So every time people find out my husband's Chinese, they're like, oh, you must be eating good. But let me tell you now, this man does not do Chinese takeaways or restaurants. Basically, nothing ever lives up to his mum's authentic Hong Kong cooking. So yeah, we cook most nights, which y'all already know. And to be honest with you, there's no complaint. But this one restaurant kept popping up on my feed. So I had to put it to the test and see what my old man, aka my Chinese food connoisseur, thought about it. Obviously, in true London fashion, the weather was appalling. Look at us trying to protect my hair, my makeup. Walked in like a drowned rat and I could see that they were making the dumplings fresh. We started with a round of drinks. But let me tell you, before we could sit down and really get dry, the food was here. So speed of food, 10 out of 10. So Wei started off with the braised beef noodle soup. I caught him praying before tucking in, but honestly, I think he was just begging God for the food to be good. He knows if it wasn't, I'd never hear the end of it. We ordered the boys the beef chow mein, which, to be honest with you, I feel like you can't go wrong with that when you've got kids. Though for some reason, our two decided they weren't hungry this time. Absolutely typical. Obviously, your girl had to get the handmade steamed dumplings with the fresh pork filling. Flavour-wise, I'll be real, they weren't mind-blowing. I like mine really punchy with that rich pork broth coming through. These were a bit on the tame side. I'd probably give them about a 4.5 out of 10 for flavour, but the bao itself was lovely, soft, fluffy. Had quite a nice bounce to it. Then, of course, we couldn't leave without trying the restaurant signature chili oil splash prawn, pork and chive dumplings. Of course, got Wei to try that first, naturally. We also ordered the stuffed pork and Chinese cabbage potstickers. Luca absolutely loved the crispy edge on those. So the potstickers were nice, a little bit more flavourful, and the casing had an extra crisp, which I will say is definitely more our thing and what we look for in a good bit of warty, aka dumplings, that's for sure. Overall, I'd say it's a good sport and we can definitely understand the hype, especially about the chili oil splash dumplings. Did, however, felt the braised beef noodles, and I say we, I'm also think Wei. On the smaller side portion-wise, I didn't even get to try them. So I blinked and they were gone. Wei said he did thoroughly enjoy them. Overall though, solid effort all around. The family verdict is in. Nothing groundbreaking and definitely not knocking Din Tai Fung off its top spot in our books. An affordable, efficient and family-friendly option nonetheless. But let us know, as always, your thoughts if you've been to Dumpling Inn. What did you think? What was your favourite dish? And follow and like for more Yun family joy.